TheSlimshady115 here from the comic book strip 3. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. Today, I got my comic book pickups of the week. Week 4. This is my first pickup of the week on comic book strip 3. If you want to watch the other 3, go to my channel at TheSlimshady115. So, I bet so far that I've recorded, this is probably my best comic book pickups of the week. Oh my gosh, I got so many cool things here to show you. Let's get right into it. This is the free. I have 2 of them. I went to a different comic book store today, just because I saw it and I said I was like, oh, I'll just go in and see what they have, and so I got another one of these. I usually don't do this. It's the first time I ever done this. Well, with the 2 back things, but they're just free, kind of worth nothing. The new Iron Man, the Invincible Iron Man 617, Long Way Down Part 2. Second, guys. Sorry. Vietnam Journals, not journal, number 8. This is actually pretty cool. It's from Apple Comics. Yeah, but there's a catch. It's in black and white. It's not in like color. It's in black and white. I got this for 50 cents. It was really good, actually. It was 50 cents, so I said, why not? Those are pretty good condition. Captain America, $2.99. When I was looking through the thing, I was like, 305, 304, 305, 304, 303, 302, 301, $2.99. I was like, no! So, Captain America, $2.99. Caps last. Finally, I found it at my comic book store. It's Carnage USA 1 of 5. If you've seen my pickups of, not my pickups, but my Spider-Man collection on TheSlimshady115, then you would see, part 2, if that is, you would see 2, and then all of them, 2 through 5. Here, I found 1, finally got it. So I have Carnage USA 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5, and 5 of 5. So now I have the whole run. I also got the new Venom, number 18. I can't wait to read this. I haven't read it yet. All of these, now I'm getting into the really good ones. This, yes. The new, I guess you could say the new Amazing Spider-Man. It's not, but the Amazing Spider-Man one-shot, one ends of the earth. End of the earth. Now into the really, really good ones. I have actually 364. The Amazing Spider-Man 365, the annual 30th anniversary issue. Super sad. Haven't read this yet. Can't wait, because look at all that. I saw the poster and everything in it. Return of the Sinister Six Part 5 at Battle Royale. It's my learn now. I have 337. And I was like, oh yeah, this is great. And it said to be continued at like the best part, and I wanted to know what happened, and I found it. This is a really good one. This is I guess you could call a cameo of Carnage. It's a really nice condition. It makes Spider-Man 345. Really nice condition. And also the return of Venom and Boomerang. Not the return of Boomerang. The Amazing Spider-Man 346, that was 345, 346. Classic cover. Love this cover. I don't know if this, I think this is Time of Fun, right? I don't know. This is actually a really great book. I haven't read it yet, because I just got it today. Got half of these today that I didn't read. The Amazing Spider-Man 275. This is a 37th page book length, The Amazing Spider-Man. This is it, The Return of the Green Goblin. Actually, guess what? The Origins of Spider-Man, the original classic. Bridge classic, that is. And Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man 1. Wow. I got it. I didn't even wow. Just Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man 1. This is worth a lot. It's in pretty nice condition, actually. The only problem I have, I don't know if you can see it, but the little bit creases, color breaking. Wow, let me just read this here. The first issue, collector's edition. By popular demand, Spidey stars an all-new action series featuring the stinging return of Tarantula. Now, if you don't know, Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man turned into Spectacular Spider-Man. I think I like book 200 or something. This book here, Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, I think Web of Spider-Man, and maybe I think Sensational Spider-Man 2, all tied in to each other. Not all the time. Very rarely. Like, especially in Maximum Carnage. Like, Ultimate Spider-Man was just its own thing. There you go, and as you know, pick of the week. What's going to be my pick of the week? Of course, you know, it's Spectacular Spider-Man 1. I mean, come on. But before I open this and show you it, I just need to show you what's in here, because it's really nice. Steve Ditko's art is in this, so I guess you could say Steve Ditko is back. Face you that way. I guess you could say it's like the return of Steve Ditko, but got it in my art. It's really nice. Might have you upside down. Okay. I'm not gonna go through the whole book. I haven't read it yet. I don't wanna ruin any surprises for anybody. Here it is. Where is it? At the beginning. There we go. So, I guess it's like, to be continued. Some things about tips on how to prevent sexual thingamajigs. And here's the Amazing Fantasy 15. So, Steve Ditko. This is Steve Ditko back in, newspaper paper. In Amazing Spider-Man again. Like, he comes back, I guess. Stanley and Steve Ditko. It's kind of like the whole thing. See, even part 2. And then, yeah. At last, that in this world with great power, there must always come great responsibility. I'm not going to put this in yet, not going to waste any time. Now I'm going to show you Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man 1. I had a couple of personal messages about me and my fingernails being dirty. Yeah, it looks like it, but it's just a camera, I swear to you. So, stop it. So, actually, a cool note is that this, if you don't know, if you haven't watched a lot of my thingamajigs videos, sorry. My favorite comic book is 122, Amazing Spider-Man 122, The Death of the Green Goblin. Now, if you don't know, the ad on the back is this. Look who's smiling now. Now, this either came out when 122 came out, or it came out when 121 came out, or it came out when 123 came out. So it's actually kind of cool. First appearance. Nobody really we know draws it, but I'm gonna try to get through this quick. I want to go to like 11 minutes. Transfer, isn't it? So this is like worth the guy at the comic book store. I don't know what this is in the back here, but the guy at the comic book store, this is probably worth. I got it for $25. Yeah, $25. So the guy at the comic book store, he didn't. I don't know if he like priced it up, but I bet when Spectacular Spider-Man the TV show came out, this must have gone up at least like a couple of bucks. I don't know this guy, so I got it's the one that I saw on the street, so I don't know him at all. Like the comic book store I usually go to, I know him. He would probably price it up because he like keeps up to date with everything. I don't think this guy does, because I don't think this would be worth $25 after the thingamajig. I'm sorry, I'm saying thingamajig way too much. But there you go, guys. And thank you for the comic book 3 for strip 3 for letting me join. Thank you for the invitation, and bye, guys.